is 5/3/26. We got a 97 Honda Civic with 360,000 miles. This car didn't have a start, and it was diagnosed to be a bad clutch switch. There's the paperclip bypassing it. So now the car will start with the paperclip in there. And now we're getting, so there is the part number from Honda. We won't need that. And if this thing falls out, then it'll be an issue with starting the car too.
It's $12.
Which one?
This one.
That's $12?
Yeah.
Returnable?
If I don't open it, yes, returnable.
Oh yeah, that's the Honda part number if you ever need to replace it. It's 46505SA5000. All right, made in the Philippines, genuine Honda product. So this is the part that we bought from Amazon. Is this $15?
Something like that, yeah.
So this is a X004NDDU2J5 safety switch. So let's see. So I just been in this car, and it doesn't seem to be a problem with the rubber. So we have 3 levers. This is the brake in the middle. To the left is the clutch, and with the clutch, you can see that the rubber piece right there is still intact. So it must be a bad switch. So I'm going to pull off this paper clip, and then I'm going to start it. So the idea is when you open it like this, the switch should open and make a contact, meaning that you press your clutch. So let's put the phone down. We're going to run this into here, and we also have to remember to adjust this. So let's first start the car to prove that we can start the car. We need the key. So now let's prove that we can start it. So I'm gonna go, the car is in gear, so I'm gonna go to neutral, and I'm going to go ahead and start the car. So it starts just like an automatic with no clutch press. Normally you're supposed to press the clutch, then the car can start. So now I'm gonna pull out the paper clip. Paper clip is there. Paper clip removed. Now we're gonna start the car, and it cannot start. So now we're gonna hold this for a second. Now we're gonna put in the switch. All right, so without pressing it in, I guess that's like you pressing the clutch. So it should be able to start now. No. So now you press it in. Okay, so you press it in and it starts. So I'm gonna turn it off. So what's happening here? So when I'm pressing it in, that means the switch is pressed. And then when I let go, it starts. It's kind of working in reverse of what I'm thinking here. So right now I cannot start it, but when I press the button in, then it starts. So let me think about that in terms of the original switch. So right now, oh yeah, that thing is popped out. Well, so when you pop out, the switch is supposed to go out, and when you but when I press it in, the car starts. It's kind of working in reverse, I feel like. When it's popped out, it should start. But when it's in, it should not start. Anyways, I have to finish this video. It's kind of reversing what I'm thinking of.